as interest rates have risen since the end of 2022, a common question we're getting from clients is, should I get a CD or continue to buy, dividend-based stocks or reinvest dividends? Some form of that question. And let's unpack that. All of it comes down to risk profile, right? What's your risk tolerance? And what's your time horizon? If you need your money a year from now and you can get 5% in a CD and you don't have to assume any risk, for most clients that makes sense. But let's be honest, most people have a time horizon for their wealth well beyond 1 to 2 years. A CD right now is really a band-aid for what people are truly looking for, which is accumulating long-term wealth. Dividends in the long run are substantially a better option. And what I mean by that is a dividend is based on the number of shares you own, not the share price. So a dividend typically pays out quarterly. So let's say you own ABC company and it pays a 4% dividend per year. That dividend would be paid out quarterly, meaning that if you had $100,000 in the asset, $4,000 dividend, that's $1,000 per quarter that's paid to you. And what you're doing is reinvesting it in buying more shares of that company. That means the next quarter you own more shares, which means your dividend automatically went up. And guess what? The next quarter hits and now you own more shares and your dividend's higher. And it starts a compounding snowball effect where you're able to accumulate more long-term shares. And as the market does go up or that underlying company does appreciate in value, you own more shares, which means you see bigger gains in the account. So it's a way to compound your growth or wealth, where a CD is you put in $100,000, you're getting a 5% interest at the end of the year, you have your $105,000 in that example. It's just straight interest, and then you have to decide what to do with that at that time. If you have a long-term outlook of your wealth, get that snowball working. Start reinvesting those dividends to buy more shares. More shares equals more dividends. As you own more shares and the share price goes up, you see bigger gains, and that's how you can multiply your wealth.